as the Holy Spirit has instructed and moved me to. I'm putting out knowledge that can help me help you, help me help you. New knowledge that will go against all modern views. And it's about spiritual gifts. They're not unique. All spiritual gifts are given to everyone. The problem is that they are not mature. And you can lose them as they can die from being spiritually starved. Your gifts can be spiritually starved and you can lose them forever. At which point you have been serving the negative principle for so long that you just will not have the ability to use or mature the gifts from God that God gave you. All spiritual gifts are given to everyone. And if you serve a living God and not follow the false teachings of Christianity, then you'll be awakened. Sometimes it can happen all at once for the rest of your gifts, but you have one or two spiritual gifts that you have to earn, that you earned. And when you earned them, you learned them, and the rest will be given to you. My two main gifts were knowledge and understanding. And I earned them. And after that, when they both matured at the same time, all my other gifts matured right with them. I was given all the rest without earning them. So I hope this explains a little bit of, and maybe brings you closer to God, because modern Christianity and spirituality will have you convinced that something was not given to you at birth, and that you have to be unique to know God. You don't. God made every man equal at birth. Every man, woman, and child are equal, given the same things, the same abilities, spiritually. Now, physically, that's another thing. It don't work like that, because he didn't want you to fall in love with the physical world. So he made all of us different. And we still fell in love with the physical world. Hopefully this is affecting somebody, because I matured mine at a very young age, and at 33, August, for maturely. And it's getting hard to survive. Or to keep my spiritual gifts at maturity and survive. Because I can't look at everything the same anymore. My eyes see everything for what they are. God gave me the ability to see things that are not from him, the life-giving principle, and to see things clearly. And it's terrifying. The world is, I'm not part of this world. 99% of the world is being ruled by the devil, the negative principle, greed, man. And that may be confusing as hell that I just told you it was being ruled by three different things, but those who have the gifts or are following Christ's teachings, you will have at least a maturity level of knowledge and understanding to know what's from God and what's from not. And I tell you, you can't serve two gods, both mammon and God, man and God, because you will love one You despise the other one. You cling to one and shy away from the other one. Those two masters are the only two gods, God and the devil. Man is the devil. So God is the devil because man is an extension of God. And when man on his own feels like he can be his own creator and his own everything, then he is the devil. I am. I am the devil. I am. I am. So it means that the physical world that we live in, that's the real devil, man. And greed, the root of all evil, not money, but the love of, which is greed. God and the devil will meet in the flesh when you get a job. The problem is you can't read like the rest of the world and you'll still say Job because you're convinced it was a man named Job that God handed over to a separate entity that he did not control and gave this entity control. No, God and the devil meet in the flesh in the book of Job, which means when you get a job, God, principality, will meet the devil, which is morality. The fact that you have to eat, but so does he. Who eats first, who eats last, and who doesn't get to eat. Because the root of all evil is greed. Weapons. Jerusalem.